Hey everyone, how's it going? I am back again with another pick a card reading. Today's reading is going to be a love reading. We're going to find out what your love interest really thinks of you. So I want you guys to think about your love interest right now, then look at these numbers, look at these stones, see which one really calls out to you. And there you go. Now, while you guys do that, I do want to announce that I do have exclusive pick a card readings going on my Patreon and also on my Instagram. So if you haven't got a chance to check that out, go ahead and do so. Really helps support me and my channel. But I won't bore you guys anymore with my intro. Let's just hop right into the video and find out what your love interest is really thinking about you. All right, option number 1. So if you chose option number 1, let's see what's going on. Okay, off to a strong start. So if you chose option number 1, this person really does find you attractive. They really do like you. I already see off the bat, 2 of Cups is not a bad sign at all. It's really positive. They feel like, you and them have a lot in common. I almost feel like they feel like you guys could be soulmates. So this is really nice. I also feel like option number 1 person really doesn't want to let you go. We got 4 of Pentacles here. So this tells me this person, they might hold back their emotions or their feelings from you, or they might be the total opposite, kind of clingy or kind of possessive. It kind of depends on your situation. But let's look more into the cards to see what comes up. Queen of Swords. So yeah, you might be an air sign, or they might be an air sign, or you might have told this person off or whatever. But I feel like either way, you kind of have a sharp tongue with this person and they kind of love you for it. It's almost like they love-hate you for it, if that makes sense. I kind of feel like this person might be indecisive about what they want to do with you, but they definitely feel really grateful that you came into their life. Now, if you're broken up with this person or not too close with them, I do feel like they are jealous of other people or the people you may get to date, or just naturally a jealous person. I'm seeing they could have some Taurus in their chart going on here, or some water or air, like I said before. Now, this person also thinks that you might have a few red flags to you. I definitely see that, but they definitely do believe in you and believe in the connection with you. Now, I'm also seeing that this person does want to offer you commitment. So some of you guys might be in a relationship with this person. This could be an ex of yours, or this could be someone that you're just getting to know, and they might think that you're indecisive about them. But I'm also seeing that, sorry guys, I had a cough. I'm also seeing that this person, they may have a little bit of problem with jealousy and possessiveness. So I do see that coming out. The fire signs are coming out as well. So all signs really. But I'm seeing some Leo. I'm seeing some Taurus. I'm seeing some air signs coming in as well. We got Uranus here. So they definitely think that you're a unique soul. Now you could be an Aquarius or have some Aquarius in your chart. Because I am seeing that they think you're unusual, but they like that. They like that you have a different perspective, a different way of looking at the world. They almost feel like you're different from them in the ways that they like. Now, I do feel like this person definitely has a strong personality, or they love the fact that you have a strong personality. They think that you're really assertive, especially with that Queen of Swords there. I'm definitely seeing that. So I do feel like some of you guys might be trying to let go of this person, but I do feel like within the next couple months, you and this person might be rekindling or getting closer. Depends on the situation. Let's clarify this let go. Yeah, I kind of feel like for some of you guys, both you and this person need to just let go of your fears and let that connection really happen, because I do feel like for the next couple months, there could be some positive changes. There's definitely going to be changes, because I pulled the Tower as I said that. So I do feel like for a lot of you guys, it's really going to depend. I got 3 of Swords here and I got 3 of Wands. So I feel like some of you guys, this person really likes you, so they're waiting on you to see what you're going to do. Some of you guys might break this person's heart. Some of you guys might go with it. So, let's see what happens. It's up to you guys. But if you chose option number 1, this person definitely finds that you make them happy. They think you're really smart. They think that you guys are soulmates, meant to be. They definitely see some red flags with you, but I kind of feel like they kind of like that. Maybe you play games with them. I feel like this person kind of likes what they can't have, and maybe you put up that, that front to them. So they definitely do like that about you. And Ten of Pentacles, they want to have a happy, stable, family with you almost. So I do feel like it could be a little bit of a rocky relationship, ups and downs, but I do feel like this person likes that about you. Or if you don't know them very well, I feel like you may have some mood swings, or you might be unpredictable, and they find that exciting. Like, they find your red flags exciting, which is kind of funny. And I feel like because they're jealous, maybe you make them feel, excited to chase after you. That's what I kind of do see. So with the next couple months, I do see this person kind of making some move towards you. So that's what I see for option number 1. All right. Option number 2, let's see what your love interest really thinks about you. All right, so if you chose option number 2, all right, so this person, let's see, I feel like this person kind of watches you a little bit, kind of they kind of hold back something. They're holding back something. Maybe they want to say something to you, but they're holding back. I kind of feel like this person is the type to kind of just, if they have something they want to say, they're kind of just going to what's the word, kind of just swallow their pride and just not say it. So I feel like this person does have something they want to say to you, because I'm kind of getting this like Emperor like holding back and deciding to just like be more meditative to themselves. So I feel like this person thinks that you're hardworking, but I also do feel like they do find that you're a free spirit. Now, I do also see that this person thinks you could possibly be their soulmate, and I feel like they're holding that back because for whatever reason, you know, they just maybe don't want to say that to you, but I think that, you know, they definitely had some sense of like familiarity when they met you, like they feel like they've known you from somewhere, and I do feel like it's because they do think that you're their soulmate. This could be the one. It's crazy because I got, you know, this could be the one and soulmate in the same one. So really strong here going on, but they are holding back maybe some sexual attraction as well. Now they could be an Aries or have Aries in their chart, or a fire sign I'm seeing, or an earth sign or an air sign. You know, all those signs are coming up. But of course, when I see the Emperor, I always think Aries. But you know, when I see strength, I think of Leo, because I always see the lion over here and some fire. Then Four of Swords. It's someone who kind of like doesn't always want to speak up, you know, because they just want to rest and not really say much of anything. This is someone who doesn't like a lot of conflict. They don't like to not know, you know, they might want to make sure that you think the same way about them before they make any moves. Now, I do feel like this person, let's see, maybe they think you're a little toxic. Let's see why. Maybe they think you're a little bit of a flirt, or maybe they think that you like somebody else, or maybe they think that you're in a relationship. They think something of you that makes them want to hold themselves back of these strong feelings or inclinations they have about you. I do feel like, you know, the thing is trust is going on here. Maybe they feel like, you know, they don't trust you fully. I'm also seeing that this person, yeah, they probably do have some air in their chart, because they're always going to go with what's logical. Even if they have this Page of Wands or a lusty attitude towards you as well, they're going to hold that back with the Strength card. Sorry, guys, I'm coughing today. But I do feel like some people, like, in some situations, it's a strong sexual attraction. They are so sexually attracted to you that they almost feel it's toxic, and they, you know, depending on your situation, maybe you work together, or the situation where this attraction can't exist, which makes sense. But I feel like with Neptune here, honestly, they really don't see you that clearly. They don't really know how to see you, so it's almost like they see you as seeing themselves, like holding back their attraction for you, you know? I feel like they kind of see themselves in you, if that makes sense. Like, they kind of just like think about you two together, like a fantasy type of ordeal. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, this is the type of person that really likes to observe something, like get to know it before they really approach it, understand the outcome to it. This person, like, they probably want to be psychic because they want to know all the answers before they go to somebody or go to something. I kind of feel like, you know, they could have some intuitive gifts as well, because, you know, I feel like they're picking up some things about you maybe because they do strongly like you, and that's what I kind of do see, you know? This person does like to play mind games. They play hard to get. It's kind of how they are. I'm also seeing, yeah, they definitely do have some sort of toxic trait here. Let's see what else it is. Let's see. I just think they're holding back a strong sexual attraction, a strong chemistry. Definitely. We got the Emperor and the Empress here. So, they definitely, okay, I do feel like they think you're a strong personality as well, because, you know, when I saw the Emperor too, I was like, they kind of see you as someone who can stand their own, assertive, you know, even, they can even see you as an Emperor energy, which someone who doesn't budge, you know, and that's why they're kind of intimidated, almost very intimidated by you. And I think it kind of comes across like, you know, they're, I don't know, you probably don't know what to make of them, but then you guys don't know what to make of each other, you know, because you're both kind of coming off funny. And I feel like there's some anxiety, you know, maybe this person thinks you don't like them, you know, but I do feel like they're just kind of reconsidering their feelings towards you, or their feelings towards you may change. You know, I feel like this person has a lot of burdens, so they're not really thinking clearly. But I do think in time, you and this person might, you know, get closer, get to know each other better. Some of you guys on the friendship level, some of you guys on the romantic level. So this is nice. I do see that fate has brought you and this person together. So you definitely have known each other in a past life. And they definitely do want to get to know you and give that relationship a chance. I do feel like they're going to realize that you are somebody that they really like. You know, if you're new to getting to know this person, if you know them, then they are realizing that right now. So that's what I see for option number 2. That's what your love interest thinks of you. Okay, so option number 3. Let's see what your love interest really thinks about you. Okay, so this person kind of does think that you're not that interested in them. That's what I'm kind of seeing right now. Or they kind of think that you're somebody who's just like bored, dissatisfied with life. Or they think you're someone who's really dreamy, or in your own world, in your own planet. Queen of Cups is here. They definitely think you're beautiful. Like, they're definitely very attracted to you, and they really think that you are beautiful. I feel like when I see Queen of Cups, that's actually a compliment, because the Queen of Cups is known to be the most beautiful of all the queens, like, aesthetically. Maybe that's a little biased, although I'm not a Queen of Cups because I'm an air sign, so, you know, I don't know why I said that, but, you know, I just feel like, you know, that's my personal opinion of the Queen of Cups, that, you know, I just have always seen her to be, like, so beautiful, you know, like, physically, you know what I mean? And, you know, the Queen of Wands be more hot, and, like, you know, the Queen of Pentacles be a little bit more, like, down-to-earth beauty, you know? And I feel like the Queen of Swords is just, like, you know, like, intimidating, sexy type of energy, you know? But I feel like the Queen of Cups is just plain, like, whoa, like, this person is beautiful, you know? And this person had that, you know, impression of you. They definitely think you might be way out of their league. They think that you're someone who probably wouldn't give them the time of day. I feel like this person definitely wants to balance out their life a little more before they can show you a little bit of love. I feel like they kind of want to make sure, you know, that you are in their league before they can kind of come close to you. I feel like this person definitely feels like they want to have heart-to-heart conversation with you. And if you have, then they feel like you're someone they can open up their heart to. They definitely feel like you're a good person. Maybe you've done some things to look like you're a caring, loving person. I do see with the Four of Cups here. It's like they think that you're like, your disinterest is kind of just with them. I feel like they kind of think you're just way out of their league. I'm also feeling like this person definitely thinks that you could probably, you need to reach out to them a little more, I'm also seeing. Or, you know, I'm also just seeing that this person noticed that you did, you know, make a little bit effort to kind of, you know, bring yourself towards them, kind of. That's what I'm kind of saying, like, show them love. I feel like they feel like you showed them love somehow, but somehow they still think that you're not that interested in them. Now, I am seeing with the Caged Love here, there's like something this person thinks is blocking them from their connection with you. I do feel like it could be feeling like you're out of their league or too beautiful or not interested. You know, one of these three things you're not interested in them, I mean, like, can make them really feel like, for whatever reason, like, you guys will never, like, you know, the love will never blossom. It'll just be, you know, just stuck in this cage. You know, this person may think you're really dreamy. We've got Pisces energy here. They may like to daydream about you. I'm also seeing with Leo here, like, this person definitely thinks you might be a leader. Now, this person could be a leader themselves. They could be a Pisces or Leo or have that in their chart. You could have Pisces or Leo in your chart, but I kind of almost feel like it's the way they see you, kind of like dreamy, but also kind of like a leader, someone who could take charge, kind of like a queen, you know? I definitely feel like they think you're a queen, you know, in all the ways possible. I definitely feel like this person could be going through some kind of recovery in their own life, or when you met them, you were going through recovery, and that's why you kind of looked very disinterested in them. But I do see with the 12th house here that, you know, there is going to be a lot of changes going on in this relationship with you and this person. Now, I do see that with the Fool here and the Seven of Cups, this person does feel like you're going to branch off and have a lot of other options when it comes to love. That's kind of what I see. And yeah, I really do feel like this person thinks, or you might end up not liking this person in the future. That's kind of what I'm getting. Like, I kind of feel like this person might leap towards you, but by then, you're probably going to lose interest. Like, maybe they were right about you. Maybe you kind of aren't that interested in them. You know, maybe their impressions were right, I'm kind of seeing. But for a lot of you guys, yeah, I feel like this person's kind of going to hurt, you know, that you guys didn't come closer into this union. You know, I'm seeing that they want, you know, with the two birds coming together. I do see, you know, with deception here, this person could be hiding these feelings, but for some of you guys, this is a new love. I do feel like for a lot of you guys, you might just end up taking interest in another person, and this person might notice that, or you might be hiding the fact that you will find someone else more attractive, or you'll go after somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm seeing how this person's seeing you in the future, and I kind of do feel like some of you guys might be going off in a different relationship and hiding that from this person, or not so hiding it from them, you know, because they're going to see that and be hurt. I see with the heartache over there. So yeah, this person definitely likes you guys, but I do feel like a lot of you guys are probably not as interested as you think you are, or in the future, you may not be as interested in this person, and I do feel like, you know, a new love is going to distract you guys, if not the majority of you all. But let's see. Yeah, this person may even still try to have a stable place in your life, so I do think they really like you, option number 3. They do have kind of a strange personality, and they're not quick to act, so that's kind of what I'm seeing there. And yeah, definitely some kind of soulmate connection going on here, because the 6 of Cups here, they're definitely trying to get closer to you, or will try to get closer to you in the future. The question is, will it be too late? That's what I see for option number 3. Thank you guys so much for watching. All right, moving on. Option number 4. Let's see what your love interest is really thinking about you. All right, they think that... Okay, so the 5 of Pentacles. The Lovers. And the Star. Okay, so this person definitely thinks that you are a challenging person to get to know. I do feel like they kind of see you as a challenge. With the Star here and the Five of Pentacles, you could have left this person, or you could have just made them feel left out in the cold somehow. I'm almost giving the Five of Pentacles here. Like, whenever I see this, like, card, I always think of somebody texting. I don't know why, guys, but I really do think, like, this person might have reached out to you or kind of felt like, you know, you weren't going to answer, or some of you guys left them on read and they overthought it. You could have been busy, whatever, but I do feel like with the Star here, they're just like, wow, this person's just so far. I can't reach them, but we got the Lovers here. So they're definitely feeling a connection there. I'm also hearing Gemini, so you guys could be Gemini or Aquarius or, you know, any air sign, because I do see air coming in here and earth signs as well. Now, I do feel like this person definitely thinks that you and them have some challenges to overcome, but I do feel like this person, like, I feel like they think that you could do no wrong. Like, in a way, they've already forgiven you, even though you might have not even, like, you know, apologized for whatever. But I do feel like they think very highly of you with the Star, kind of like a dreamy type of situation. We got Judgment here, so I do feel like this person might have judged you in the past. They kind of, like, let that go. And I'm also seeing that they could think that other people judge you, but, like, they think that you're, like, really great. You get what I'm saying? They may think other people judge you or the wrong way, or other people have the wrong impression of you, but that you are somebody who is just, like, really cool. Now, I am seeing, yeah, I'm just saying they think you're cool. I think you're, like, a really cool person. Kind of unique also, I'm seeing with the Star here, but, yeah, they feel like you can do no wrong in their eyes, especially at this point in their life. They think very highly of you. Well, you got Wedding here. This person definitely thinks that, oh, wouldn't it be cool to marry you? Like, this person definitely, like, they definitely really like you guys. Option number 3. Oh my gosh, we got Love here. This person is definitely going to fantasy land. I see with the Star here, they're like, one day we can be in love. We can have a wedding maybe. This person definitely is very lusting over you. They just really think, like, I feel like this person definitely goes in full fantasy mode when they think about you. But, you know, we got perfect timing here. They do feel like in perfect timing that you guys will come together, or they feel like you guys came together in perfect timing. Now, I'm also seeing that this person definitely wants to express their love towards you, and they definitely trust that, you know, they're going to get a chance to do so. Now, I also do feel like with the 3rd house here, you and this person could be just friends, and that's why it's kind of, like, weird how they're thinking all these things about you, because I kind of feel like these are a lot of fantasies. This hasn't really been something they acted upon, especially with the 5 of Pentacles. You might have even rejected them at some point, or they feel you rejected them. Now, I'm also seeing with the 6 of Pentacles, like, they definitely want to spend their time, their money, their energy on you. They want to give you the world. They want to treat you really fairly. Like, they want to do all these things for you, the world. I said give you the world, then I pulled the world. Wow. So, yeah, this person is very infatuated with you guys. With the 5th house here, some of you guys just might want to play around or joke around with this person or not want to get that close to them. But I do see with Capricorn here, yeah, you might have Capricorn in your chart, or in their attracted to that type of energy, or they think you're really hardworking and they think that you're really tough and cool and laid back and down to earth. Or they're gonna pursue you with a Capricorn-like energy. So they're just gonna keep going and, like, not give up. You know, they're focused on you. I feel like you're one of their goals. And I am seeing, yeah, oh my gosh, guys. And I always see the Knight of Pentacles just came out, and that's so funny because I call this my Capricorn card. So yeah, this person might be bringing in some Capricorn energy themselves, you know? So yeah, they think really highly of you. They want to pursue you. I kind of feel like a lot of you guys might not be interested in them as much as they are with you, because you might, you know, for whatever reason, I see you guys kind of walking away from this. But this person definitely thinks really highly of you. Wow, they got strong feelings for you guys. Option number 4. You know, almost like more than you guys have for them, which is kind of crazy. Don't stop what you're doing, guys, because if you like this person, obviously, I would go for it, especially if they are offering you this right now, this very moment, you know. But if some of you guys are not that interested, I said that you guys aren't interested. I feel like it's just kind of you have a little interest, but you might just be excited by somebody else coming up in the future. You know, just like one of the other options I picked. So that's what I see for option number 3. But a lot of you guys will be excited with this person pursuing you, and they will. I definitely see that. They think really highly of you. But some of you guys left them on red or something, and I feel like they are feeling a little left out in the cold. Or simply, like, they just miss you because they like you so much, and they miss you until the next time they get to see you, you know? So that's what I see for option number 4. All right, option number 5. Let's see what this person, your love interest, sorry guys, long day, really thinks about you. Option number 5. Wow, this person thinks you're like a mentor, a teacher. They definitely think you're very spiritual, someone who kind of has the connection to the higher realms, or they kind of just think you're just someone who could do no wrong, or, you know, well, at least with this one card, we'll look more into why they're kind of viewing you in like a mentor-esque type of way, but definitely like almost like a mentor they see you. This person definitely like thinks that like you get them all fired up. They feel very passionate about you. They think you're an entrepreneur also. They think you're a go-getter. They may have fire in their chart. You may have a lot of fire in your chart. The Queen of Pentacles is here, so this person definitely thinks you're like wife material. You may have Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo in your chart, but I'm also seeing that they're really passionate about pursuing you. And I'm almost seeing like they want to be in like a holy matrimony with you. Like this is like the priest kind of wedding the two of them. You might be interested in a fire sign, and you might be having some earth in your chart, or vice versa. But I do see like someone like wanting holy matrimony. Like this, somebody definitely wants to get married to you here. This person definitely, I feel like they definitely want to get married to you. That's all I see. You know, just be patient. I'm getting. Let's see. Okay, so this is definitely somebody that, you know, I feel like you guys had ups and downs in your relationship, because I do see that this person is lonely without you, and they feel guilty about the ways that they have wronged you, and they kind of just feel like if only they're patient with the situation, things will work out. So I do see very soon, this person's been trying to manifest what they want with you. So this person's been trying to manifest you back into their life. So you might be like, hearing, like, you might be like seeing their face, like visions, or like hearing their name, or like, you know, seeing their name. I feel like this person's literally thinking about you all the time, and they're manifesting you on purpose or not on purpose. You know, it depends on how spiritual this person is, but something tells me that, you know, one party is spiritual in this union, or the other person's aware the other person's spiritual. So one person might be dabbling into that, you know, kind of that manifestation power, or you're working on your manifestation power, your affirmations, like, I'm so happy that I'm beautiful, I'm blessed, like, and you're just glowing with that manifestation energy, and this person is definitely picking up on it. Now, I am seeing that this person thinks that your bond is unique and it's once in a lifetime, and they could have Taurus in their chart. So I'm seeing, you know, Taurus, again, I did say that before. They can have, you know, any fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Sorry guys, I was like, what was the last one? You know, the first two always come out the strongest, but I always name them all just in case. Doesn't really matter the signs. I always like to tell you guys that, but you know, it doesn't matter. But if it happens to resonate, you know, that's great, because I know you guys like when I say the signs. So we also have the second house here. So this person is definitely dedicated. They feel like you guys have the same values, like the same belief systems. And they're like, the keyword patient is here. So this person's not giving up. They feel like if they're patient with the connection, things will work out. Now, I do see a year from now, so some of you guys might be separated from this person, or you don't know them very well, but I do feel like this person will still try to be in your life a year from now. That's how highly they think of you. And I feel like right now you guys are focusing on yourself. You're improving yourself. You're improving your health. And I feel like you guys are definitely trying to surround yourself more with helpful people right now. Now, I do see like for some of you guys, you're not in contact with this person, so they're kind of stalking you. And with the Queen of Wands here, yeah, they think you're really hot. Like, they think you're a good match for them. They're like, I'm hot, you're hot. They kind of a little ego, but I feel like they do think really highly of you. And, oh yeah, they definitely, with the King of Cups here, they definitely are trying to emotionally mature so they can be the person you want them to be. But I feel like, you know, this person is still kind of Page of Cups, like still kind of very playful and mature kind of energy. Yeah, with the Ten of Swords here and the Moon, I do feel like there's a lot of like not knowing where this road is going to end up for this person. They're not really sure, you know, if you want the same things that they do, but I am seeing that, you know, there could be possibly a good opportunity or an offering here for some reconciliation. So this person definitely wants to be in your life. I feel like it's your free will what you want to do with it, but they're definitely very fond of you. Wow, so far all these cards are really positive. Yay! All right, that's option number 5. Okay, option number 6. Let's see what your love interest is really thinking about you. Okay, so here we go. If you chose option number 6, I feel like this person really doesn't feel like they can see you very clearly. Maybe you blocked them, but let's see what else. Or maybe they blocked you. I don't know. Let's see what else is going on here before we get too into it. Okay, so we've got the 5 of Cups here, 6 of Swords, and the Magician. So, Okay, so I do feel like this person is definitely trying to focus on their peace of mind, their health right now. I do kind of feel like they see the, like, what went on between you guys kind of as failing. Like, maybe you guys tried for a relationship or tried to get to know one another and it didn't really turn out the way they hoped, the way you hoped. And I feel like right now this person's kind of just trying to be around their friends and get some support there. Because I do feel like they're trying to seek some balance in their life. Because for whatever reason, I feel like this person's really upset about how things turned out. And I feel like they're just trying to get to a place where they feel like they can manifest the best life for them possible. Now, I do feel like this person definitely does see you in your life long term. Like, they see you in their life long term is what I'm getting. But let's see what this is going on. Yeah, I feel like some kind of conflict really made them upset about the connection. So, you know, I do feel like they're definitely going to take a time out. But I do feel like they definitely do see you in their life long term, so it's not all bad. Now, I do see there may be some Aquarius in your chart or Aquarius in their chart. Or I just feel like they think that you're just someone who is really unique and they really like your visions, your goals, your dreams. But let's see what's going on right now. Yeah, this person's definitely going through a lot of transformations right now. And I feel like they're really trying to figure out they're trying to go inward. Because I do feel like they feel like their life is not balanced. For whatever reason, I feel like you and this person might have been getting to know each other. This person may have Scorpio in their chart too. But I feel like you and this person were getting to know each other. And something in their life kind of made them feel like they weren't balancing very well, or you felt like you weren't balancing very well. So one person might have left the situation because they wanted to rebalance their life. It could have been due to conflict or just due to external factors, depending on your situation. But I do see this person will be back once they find that balance. And I feel like, something happened that kind of discouraged them away from the connection. And that will vary depending on, who's watching. But we can pull a card for that. Yeah, I just feel like, honestly, this person needed to go through their own transformations and step out of the connection. So that's kind of what I see. And maybe the Scorpio energy, you guys picked up on that already. But if you believe and wait. So a lot of you guys kind of believe that if you wait for this person, they're going to come forward. And you are right, they will. So that's what I kind of feel like. But don't wait around for nobody. I do feel like, though, the situation is going to improve. This person definitely disconnected from the world in general to deal with their own problems, to go through their own transformations, basically, and they are going through it. So right now they're kind of just being with their friends and just figuring out whatever it is that they need to figure out. So that's what I see for option number 6, and how they view you. They definitely think you're really hot and they want to pursue you, but the thing is, I do feel the Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, they may promise a lot and not deliver, or I kind of almost feel like some of them may be even flaky with you. So if the person is doing that, they will improve. But I feel like, don't put up with that if the person's not giving you what you want, because I always like to put that out there. But I am seeing that you guys are headed towards big happy changes regardless. So that's kind of what I see, And some of you guys are just dating around, so it doesn't really matter. You're not really noticing this. But some of you guys are really putting energy into this person. And it's just saying, continue to date around and your situation will improve. This person could also, pursue you more in the future. But don't forget to focus on yourself. And if they're not giving you that total commitment yet, then go ahead and start dating other people as well. That's my advice for you all. But you can always do what you want. Law of attraction, stay positive, but things are going to get better in this connection for sure. But this person definitely took a time out to focus on themselves. But I do feel like they kind of feel like, they had to block you out or you had to block them out. I almost feel like this person is afraid that they had to compete with other people for you. There's something going on that really discouraged this person from the connection. So that's, like I said before, that's going to vary. For some of you guys, I feel like it could have been, a work situation where they're competing with someone at work and they're focused there. For some people, it could be that you're dating somebody else and they're really upset about that. And for some people, it's just that they're in competition with themselves. They're hard on themselves and they kind of feel like they're not good enough. I don't know. Something definitely hurt this person in the connection. So they'll be back once they go through their transformations. That's what I want to say about option number 6. And that's how this person really feels about you. Thinks about you. I mean, same difference. All right. Option number 7. Let's see what your love interest really thinks about you. So, if you chose option number 7, oops, all my cards are going crazy now. All right, so moving on. If you chose option number 7, let's see. All right, so this person thinks you're really hardworking, almost a workaholic. This person thinks that you are just somebody that they really feel like a great friendship with. They definitely feel like they can talk to their feelings, talk to you about their feelings, they trust you. I see this person thinks you're really balanced, hardworking. You're definitely someone they can go to feel better about things. So this person definitely might spill their emotions to you or just, talk about their deep feelings they can't share with anybody. They think you're really hardworking, loyal, open-hearted, emotional. And they definitely feel secure in telling you things about themselves, I'm seeing. Yeah, this person also may feel a little defensive towards you, though. I also feel like they're just a defensive person in general, because I kind of do feel like this person does not like to let people in, but they do really like to talk to you and get to know you. And I kind of do feel like they do see you as a good friend, and they don't really have many good friends. Now, I'm also seeing that, there is some attraction here for sure. I definitely see this person enjoys flirting with you, texting you, being, talking to you, chatting with you, being in some kind of connection with you. I do feel like this person thinks that you are going to make a lot of money and you make a lot of money. And I feel like they also feel like you're a good connection to have. I feel like this person definitely feels like you boost their self-esteem. You might hype them up or make them feel good about themselves. I'm also seeing that, this person definitely feels like you help them love themselves first. So that's what I'm kind of seeing. This person definitely sees you as a good friend. And I'm also seeing that, this person thinks you're really good at your finance and your careers. Basically the same message again and again and again. So let's see what's going on here. Yeah, this person definitely sees you as a good teacher, a good mentor. They do see that, you and them get along really well. But I'm also seeing that you could have Cancer in your chart, or they could have Cancer in their chart. But I do feel like you guys are really mothering and nurturing and protective of this person. I do feel like for a lot of you guys, this relationship, with the next couple weeks, some of you guys might close the door on this relationship. And I know you're like wondering, oh, like it was so positive. Why do you say that? I almost feel like this person does, like, if you want a relationship with this person, I'm not seeing them as wanting a relationship right now in their life, especially with the closed gate here. I feel like right now they're in a place where they really just want like love and self-esteem and company and someone to talk to. They definitely think you're a great friend, and they definitely think that you are a great person to have in their life. But I definitely think they kind of love your nurturing, hardworking energy as well. You know, I definitely feel like, you see with the threes here, this person may not want to settle down right now, or you might not want to settle down, but I feel like this is definitely somebody that enjoys your company. But I almost feel like they enjoy your company in a group setting. Now, I'm also seeing that this person or you might be frustrated with how things are going in the connection, but I am seeing that you guys will definitely get some clarity. I feel like one party is going to get clarity and kind of close the door on the other. Some of you guys might close the door on this person just because you're like, I kind of feel like they're not giving me what I want, especially if you're dating this person and they're just like, oh, you're such a great friend, and you're like, friend? Like, what? You know, it's kind of what I see going on here, but I kind of feel like, you know, there is a little bit of like an energy of being overly focused, or this person likes that you focus on them or you help them out. But I do see within the next couple weeks, a lot of you guys might be just kind of, you know, telling this person out, or like telling this person off, or blocking them out of your life. And let's see what else is going on here. Yeah, I feel like you guys just are going to realize that maybe this person's a little codependent and they get a little needy and they're not really giving you what you want, or maybe they think that you're, you know, or maybe that you think they're childish, or that, you know, you just deserve better. I feel like you guys just realize this person's childish, that you probably deserve better than them. And yeah, this person's a little codependent, and you're just realizing that this person definitely is just trying to get a self-esteem boost almost. They definitely think very highly of you, but I just feel like they're not really giving you what you want. So a lot of you guys, I feel like within the next couple weeks, you're probably going to close the door on this person, maybe block them out. That's kind of what I'm getting. Some of you guys will stay friends, but you just kind of be like, okay, like, I guess the relationship's not happening, but you know what? I know there's better out there for me. So that's what I see for you guys. They do really think highly of you. They think you're hardworking and all those great things, but I just feel like they're not looking for a relationship at this point in their life, and some of you guys might be upset about that. So that's what I see for option number 7. Okay, moving on. Option number 8. What does your love interest really think of you? All right, so these piles are like stuck within one. Guys, I can't even talk right now. Number 8. Let's just cut that out. Nah, just kidding. I'm not going to cut it out because I've been trying to get this video out all day today. All right, option number 8. Let's see what your love interest really is thinking about you. All right, so this person definitely feels like, okay, whoa, wow, guys. All right. Okay, so this person feels like you're their wish. Like, wow, they're like, wow, this, okay, let's just slow it down. So this person thinks that you are their wish, right? We got the 9 of Pentacles and 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups and 9 of Swords. So it's almost like this person thinks they're so lucky and so happy to have you in their life that it almost gives them anxiety. They're like, oh no, something's gonna go wrong, because I feel like they almost feel like they don't deserve it. Like, they're like, my wish came true. But you guys know that feeling. Like, anybody that had any kind of hardships in their life or hard situations will know that, like, when things start to go really well, you'll be like, oh no, what's gonna happen now? And some of you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. This person may be dealing with that, like, everything's going well, like, what's gonna happen now? You know, it's almost like they got their wish, like, to have you in their life, and they're almost nervous about what's gonna happen next. And for a lot of you guys, it's like they want to get to know you better, and it's causing them a lot of anxiety, you know, if you don't know them that well. But I do see the 10 of Cups here. They feel really happy with you, really happy when you're around, and they just love the fact that they can be with someone as independent and successful as you are. They think very highly of you. They think that, you know, you have purpose in their relationship with you. So it's almost like they feel like knowing you gives them more purpose in their own life. And I almost feel like, see how purpose came up reversed? It's like this person has not found their own purpose yet, but it's like they almost found purpose through you, which is kind of powerful. But I almost feel like, you know, it's like they do need to find their own purpose as well. But I do feel like for a lot of you guys that this relationship was definitely put in your life for a reason, for growth, and same for this person. And I think they acknowledge that. Now, I do see there's courage here. So I feel like this person definitely had to have courage to kind of like take a leap of faith towards you. And they definitely do trust you, or they're learning how to trust you. But I do feel like there's some anxieties here. So we got darkest fears and anxieties. I feel like this person's darkest fear is that you're going to choose somebody else over them. That's their biggest, darkest fear. And I feel like for some of you guys, you might be doing that, because I do see the Free Yourself card. Interesting. But also, I do want to say that for a lot of you guys, this person is embracing their darkest fears by being with you. So if you are in a relationship with this person, or you really do like them and you return those feelings, then it's almost beautiful, because it's like they will be with you despite their darkest fears may come true, you know? Anybody can wake up one day and leave a relationship with somebody else. You know, that's life. But I feel like this is one of this person's biggest fears, because they were always really afraid to be in a relationship with someone who was independent. I feel like they might have chose relationships with people who were codependent because they knew that person couldn't leave them, or they chose people who were needy or insecure. But it's like they got you in their life, who's someone who is confident and independent, and they always deep down wanted that. But now they know that you got the freedom to come and go as you please. And it's almost like scaring them, because that's their biggest fear, that you may choose someone else over them. Now, they could have Gemini in their chart, or Aries in their chart, or you can have those signs in your chart. But I do feel like, you know, meditation will bring you answers if you need help on what to do about this connection. But this person definitely feels highly about you guys. Yeah, I do see that. I see that this person definitely doesn't want to argue with you. They just want things to go well with you. And they're almost nervous, like they hope they don't mess it up with you. I do see that they believe that you are their true love. And I do see that some of you guys, you know, you might want to keep an open mind, because some of you guys may actually have a choice in love coming up. I don't know, I'm kind of getting a double message here. That's really interesting, but I feel like this person thinks really beautifully of you. So I'm almost seeing that, you know, for a lot of you guys, like, yeah, you got this person. They definitely really like you. But, you know, if they're not for you, you can always choose somebody else. Like, that seems to be the message of the day. But it's almost just for everybody. It's like, you know, if you're happy, stay in the relationship. If not, move on. But this person is definitely happy with you. I see so many 10s here. It's almost like they want to build a happy life with you. They want you to be part of their life, their purpose. They're really happy when you're around. They think so great of you guys, and they're so devoted to you in that relationship. So they're just going to hope that you show them the same devotion back. You know, that's all I really see here. And honestly, I do feel like this person had to keep an open mind, keep like putting you in their life. Because like I said before, I do feel like you are not their usual type. You're not someone they usually go for. And that's what scares them, because they're so threatened by like how independent you are and how different you are from the other people that they have dated, the other people that they have been with. So yeah, that's what I see for option number 8. Let's see if we can get one more clarifier in here. Yeah, stay optimistic. So that's what I mean. Stay optimistic about this connection. This person's definitely being optimistic about it. Even though they're scared to death, they definitely want you to keep them in their life, and they do feel like you have your options. So they almost feel like, wow, like they chose me. I'm so happy, but how am I going to keep this person around? So there's a lot of insecurity going on here for sure, but it's like they think you're their true love, and I guess they're just afraid of losing their true love. They're really devoted to you, but, you know, I do see a choice in love coming up for some of you guys. So that's something to keep in mind if you're not happy in this connection for whatever reason, because each connection is going to have its set of challenges. Don't get me wrong, like, no connection is perfect, and you guys know what I'm talking about if this connection isn't for you, but you know if it is. So, you know, take it either way. I do see for you guys that, see what I'm talking about when I said that? There's something better. There might be someone better coming up for you all, but this person, they're afraid of that. This is the very thing that they're afraid of. It may be a karmic thing for them, you know, who knows, but we'll see. Some of you guys may stay in this connection. You know, it doesn't really matter. It's a general read, but some of you guys are just, you know, being told there might be something better out there for you. If this person's not suiting your needs, because I am getting a great sense of insecurity, and I'm almost getting like, you know, this person's not very Nine of Pentacles. They're not very independent like you are, you know, and that's kind of like something you don't really like about them. I kind of see that, you know, or it may not be your favorite thing about them. But that's what I see about option number 8. All right, moving on. Option number 9. Let's see what your love interest is really thinking about you. All right, so... all right, we got the Ace of Cups. Wow, very interesting. So the person in question here definitely feels an overwhelming amount of something for you guys, option number 9, right? So I do feel like they do feel that there is some obstacles to get to you, and I do also feel like this person may be a hermit and also just a really goal-oriented person. So I do feel like there's a lot of obstacles in this connection, but they do feel like really overwhelmingly like happy when you're around. You definitely fill up their cup, like in a good way, you know? That's what I'm saying here. So I feel like this person thinks that you're like good at helping others. I do see that. Or this person likes to help others, or they want to offer their help to you somehow. I do feel like this person likes helping others, and they feel good when they help others, and they may see that you're the same way, and that's what they like about you. This person's extremely disciplined, and I'm seeing that already coming up in their reading. So it's almost like a personality read on them, even though we're talking about how they think of you. I'm actually seeing that this person here, like, is very disciplined. They're a hermit. They're hard working with the Chariot here. They're really all about their goals. So it's almost like the fact that you caught their attention is a kind of rarity for them. I almost feel like this person definitely, like, wants to get to know you better. It's almost like with a honeymoon here. It's like they definitely want to go through like some kind of honeymoon phase with you. It's like, and if you are getting to know this person, they are going through a honeymoon phase. They're like, wow, like, I can't believe this person like this exists in this world. Like, you wowed them somehow. You made them feel overwhelmingly happy with joy when they see you. So I do feel like with the throat chakra here, this person is dealing with some sort of hardship, not hardship, but maybe a karmic thing or whatever personal situation. Basically, they're going through a time in their life where they're learning how to speak up for themselves with the throat chakra here. Because I am getting this person is normally very reserved and maybe even a hermit in ways. Maybe not shy, but just very reserved. Like, they don't open up very well. The Seven of Wands is like them fighting off people who have wanted to get to know them in the past. Like, it's almost like they're like, no, I'm good. I want to focus on myself and my goals. Like, they're kind of a skeptic, I do see. This person definitely wants to give you a gift, I feel like, or they think you're very gifted. I'm also seeing this person may offer you something, like a gift, or ask you if you want help with something. I feel like, like they might offer you something. Like, I don't know. I just feel like that's their way of telling you they like you. So if you're not really dating this person or just getting to know them, then I feel like they're going to ask you, hey, do you need help with blank? Whatever it is that they are good at, they're going to ask you if you need help with it. Now, I'm also seeing that if you are dating this person, they're going to surprise you with a gift soon. So that's really nice. Now, I am seeing they could have Virgo in their chart. It's funny because the Hermit is here. You know, I'm seeing Virgo, I'm seeing Cancer, I'm seeing fire signs and water signs, but Virgo, Cancer, and for some reason Scorpio came up as well, and Sagittarius, but, you know, those are signs that are coming in. Yeah, I feel like this person also could have some Libra in their chart as well. So, yeah, I do feel like you and this person have great chance for a great relationship, right, in the future. But I do see you guys need to communicate more clearly with each other because there is a chance for romance here, but I feel like you're both kind of fighting it off or being reserved. And I also see that, you know, you're dealing with an energy as somebody who is extremely withdrawn or, you know, to themselves or closed off. So, you know, I do feel like if you want to get to know this person, you're going to have to communicate clearly with them. And same to them. They're going to have to communicate with you, open up that throat chakra, and let you know how they're really feeling. I am feeling like this person does feel there's a connection between you and them. And I'm also feeling that they see you as the High Priestess, someone who has some inner knowledge and wisdom. I think that they think that you're really wise, and I feel like they see your inner beauty. So it's not even just about your physical hotness. It's about your internal beauty as well. But I do feel like this person's a real peace. Like, they're a really peaceful energy I'm getting. So they're just like a lover, not a fighter. You know, they're very laid back, and I just feel like that's just kind of who they are. Now let's see what's coming up here. Yeah, like I said before, they might have retreated from relationships for a long time, but it doesn't hide the fact that they are very attracted to you. Now I am seeing, let's see for the future. Yeah, this person's a very faithful lover also. So that's why they may not commit very often, because they are very devoted. I do feel like this person coming into your life does represent a new chapter, or it's going to represent a new chapter for them in their life. And I'm also seeing for you guys that you guys are going to be very playful and have a lot of fun together. So I do see a very positive outcome between the two of you guys. Let's hope you can get that communication going. Awesome, option number 9. That sounds really nice, honestly. All right, moving on. Option number 10, last but not least. Let's see what your love interest is really thinking about you. All right, going right into it. Okay, so... Okay, so let's see. Interesting. We got Death, Seven of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and Surrender. We got Fear, Religious Factors, Heal, Change, Sagittarius, 4th house, no need to worry. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of things going on here for option number 10. I do feel like this person may feel like you and their relationship is over. It ended. Of course, we got Death card there. So, you know, I do see fear here, but I almost feel like this relationship did have a lot of fear in it, but it was for spiritual reasons, because I feel like there could have been some deception in this relationship. You know, you could be hiding something. They could be hiding something. I'm also seeing that, you know, somebody might have been balancing like way too much in their life at the time period of meeting one another or coming together. So I do feel like, like, what am I trying to say here? Okay, I feel like somebody was trying to give somebody a chance here, but they weren't done healing. And that was the problem, right? Because I feel like this person was trying to give you a chance, give the relationship a chance, but they weren't done healing. And they were hiding the fact that, you know, they were mourning over a death or a relationship that might have ended in their past, or they were just hurt over something that happened in their past, or, you know, what else is there? Like, I just feel like this person, like, whatever it is, they had, like, this Two of Pentacles, like, this was you and some other big factor in their life that they were trying to balance. You know, another relationship, the ending of a relationship that hurt them, a death in the family, work. I just feel like there was something there that they were trying to really balance, and they just had to surrender the relationship because I feel like they just were not feeling secure within themselves, and they needed to go through healing. Like, they tried it, they took a chance on it, but I feel like, they could have Sagittarius in their chart, or you can have Sagittarius in your chart. I feel like they just kind of, like, walked away from the connection with you because they were going through something, and they had a lot of fear. They may have a lot of fear revolving around relationships and getting to know people, and that just might be it, But I do feel like this happened for a spiritual purpose. And I also feel like this might have been a mirror because you're not done healing yet. So you met this person came to your life because they're not done healing, you're not done healing, and both of you guys just need to surrender. And I feel like a lot of you guys need to spend more time with your family and people you care about. And I also feel like some of you guys just need to relax and not worry so much. Let's see what's going on here. Your intuition is definitely telling you something about this connection. But this connection is definitely made you want to research more spirituality, get to know yourself better. So I definitely feel like you guys are ready for a new connection right now as well. Yeah, I do feel like you have to release this energy because I do feel like with the Death card here and the Seven of Swords, like this person probably wasn't honest with where they were at emotionally, and I do feel like they may have led you on or did something that hurt you. And I do feel like this person was not healed, and that's why they did that. But the angels are saying you need to release this person now, and there definitely will be better coming in your future. Now, I'm seeing for you guys as well that in time, you guys will be happy, celebrating, and tonight, go out and have fun tonight, or any night of the week. Like, I feel like you guys need to go out and have fun, and fate is going to bring you the right person for you. I'm feeling like you and this person did have a past life connection because you're thinking like, oh, Alice, but we had such a great connection, like what happened? But I do feel like you knew each other in a past life, but I feel like you're just going to be getting to know somebody who you have a higher level of passion with. So if you had a lot of passion with this person, imagine with the next person who comes in. And that is what I see for option number 10. Now let's see what else. Yeah, I feel like you guys have a lot of prosperity coming and you're on the right path. Like, this was definitely put in your life for a reason. I do see that. And I'm also seeing that there is someone a lot better coming, worth waiting for. I feel like, this person, they were just not willing to change and grow with you. And I do feel like the angels want to set you up with somebody who really wants to grow with you. I feel like this person's stuck on something with the Death card here. There's something that they're really stuck on for a long time. And it's like, I know that this has nothing to do with how they view you, but it's like they're almost just not looking at you right now because they're still focused on whatever this is that's keeping them stuck. And the angels are saying, like, yes, it would have been a great connection between the two of you, but this person's not doing their healing yet. They're not doing their part. So you guys kind of outgrew the connection. That's what I see for option number 10. Yeah, choose a new direction. Thank you, angels. Like, we get it. Sometimes they really just like to keep going with it. But yeah, choose a new direction. All right. So basically, you guys know what that means. It's time for you guys to choose a new direction away from this person. And you're probably already knowing, you probably already know this is what I'm trying to say. Thank you so much for listening to my reading, by the way, guys. I hope you enjoy your day, night, whenever you get to this reading. And I hope that you guys find happiness and peace and the love of your lives. Bye, guys.